Shalom, call Haloyam La, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Just wanted to finish out this Isaiah 60 real quick. Alright. Thought I was hearing someone at the door. Well, someone was at the door, a little says dude or whatever. But anyway, let's finish this out. Isaiah 60:19. It says, the sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for the brightness shall the moon give light unto thee. For Yahweh shall be unto thee an everlasting light, and thy glory, and thy power, and thy thy glory. Alright? It's playing. Verse 20. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself. For Yahweh shall be thine everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Right? The Lord's gonna give us that rest. Okay? He's gonna, like I said, take us out of this oppressive state. All right. See, man, what's that scripture? Affliction, rise. Let me find this real quick. Yep, this is Nahum 1. Yep, and 9. It says, what do you imagine against Yahweh? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. Right. So the Lord is gonna, like I said, all right, end our burdens, end our affliction. Okay, and take us out of this captivity. All right, where we at? Verse 21, thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. Right, so read that one more time. This is thy people also shall be all righteous, right? Because what? At this point, we'll have the laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. Let's get that in Hebrews 8 and start at verse 18 or 7. Verse 8 and 7. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second, right? Because we know we were in these bodies as flesh. Okay, like the scriptures say, the creature was subject to vanity. All right. It says, verse 8, for finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith Yahweh. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith Yahweh, I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts. Right, the laws will be in our mind, in our heart. You see, so at that point, we will be all righteous. We won't have wicked thoughts. We won't, break the law anymore. All right, we won't sin against our power anymore. And I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. All right, verse 11, they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know Yahweh, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. Right. So, at that point, like I said, we will be all righteous because we will have the law, statutes, and commandments written in our inward parts. Verse 22, a little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. Yahweh will hasten it in his time, right? Because that's how we know that we're still going to have offspring. And the ones who die, and on this side, the 2/3 will be reincarnated through the loins of the elect. All right? See? Because this is, like I said, a prophecy concerning the kingdom of heaven. All right? And with that being said, we will have new bodies, laws be in our inward parts, but we still will be able to produce seed, all right, to fulfill this very scripture here. All right. How would that happen? Through the process of sex. All right. So just finishing out real quick through the spirit. All right. This is what we're yearning for. This is what we want. Let me get this real quick in Peter. This is 2 Peter 3, and get 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right? See, this is what we want: a new heaven and new earth to get the hell. Trying to abstain from cussing, but get the hell out this place, man. All right, this place is polluted and covered in wickedness, and this place has to be destroyed. All right, in order for us so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans to get on top, truly, and not just this little bullshit glory and clout that Esau give you, but really on top. All right, these prophecies have to come to pass. Babylon the Great, which is America, has to be destroyed. All right, and these governing rulers, all right, have to be taken out. And Yahweh Shai has to set up and establish his kingdom. All right, matter of fact, let's get this in Daniel's real quick. This is Daniel 7. And what is it, like 11, 14, I believe. This is Daniel 7, and I'm going to start at 13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven. Right, this concerning Yahweh Shai. And came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. Right? So Yahweh Shai's kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom, governed and ran in what? Righteousness, man. All right? It's going to be governed and ran in righteousness. All right? What the scriptures say, the Yahweh is all righteousness, man. See? And that's what, like I said, we patiently waiting for. All right? And that's pretty much for just finishing it out. What's our time? All right. It's just something we're yearning for. All right? And when you go into that word yearn, it means desire. All right, matter of fact, let me get this too, because our beloved apostles was in the same state. Is it Acts 1 or is it Acts 2? Yep, Acts 1 and 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Yahweh, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? Right, what was speaking Yahweh Shai. But he asked Yahweh Shai, would ever restore again the kingdom to Israel? Let's go into that word restore. To restore to its former state, to be in its former state. Restore again, right? Because like I said, once upon a time, Jake had dominion. All right. See, beginning with our beloved King David. All right. Transferring all the way to our beloved King Solomon, which we know was Yahweh Shai in his spirit. Because, once you understand that Yahweh Shai was Solomon, you will see that Yahweh Shai was always meant to have this everlasting kingdom. All right, this kingdom ran and governed in righteousness, man. All right, so it's a beautiful, dynamic. How the Lord, pretty much put all the pieces together, and all these mysteries, and it's just heavy. How the Lord set everything up through the Spirit, beginning with Yahweh Shai. All right. But like I said, we're coming in this spirit. All right. But I'm gonna call it that. Gonna give all glory and praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.